Welcome to the Rome campaign for Vidi Et Impera 1.2.4, and we are picking up exactly where we left off in the previous part, where we took out a Lusitania army down here using this one army here that took a little bit of damage, and also this army came out and severely damaged a Lusitania army here. And what I want to do is finish off this turn sweep by coming down here, and we're going to take on this army here. Yeah, it looks like we're going to have a similar battle here. This could be interesting. They will have cav superiority, so we're going to have to be a little bit careful this time. So we're just going to get straight in here. I'm going to start deployment. Now we're going to have to try and keep out of the trees. They're directly ahead of us. I think we're going to start with a main front line like that, and we're going to have keep these guys back with these here, push these out this way, supported by archers. My instinct is to keep the heavy cavalry in position there, and we'll have the light cav out here, and I think we're going to bring this very heavy. We have the very heavy cav on here, and then we got we got first cohort there. I think we're going to have these guys here, and we're going to have the first cohort in the center to plug any problems that may develop here, because this may not necessarily be an easy battle. Push these guys a bit forward, and just going to hold the heavy cav in reserve like that, and I'm just going to advance the infantry forward, and I think we're going to keep these guys on skirmish mode, and we're just going to advance there. They're going to be in this position there. Now we can see we're beginning to get some forces moving this way. There they are. Now the real threat's going to be their cav. They've got some very heavy melee cav on that side, and yeah, they've got 5 lots of very heavy shot cav, which we're going to have to deal with. Kind of a bit inclined to actually, we're just going to keep moving forward so we can get the range, but we're going to have to be very careful. We're not going to move forward too fast at any one time. Because it's this shot cav that's going to be a problem. Right. I want to keep you in fairly tight. Just bring these guys in a little bit closer. Keep you there. We're like a bit like 1 unit short here at the moment. Just bring the archers in. We're going to shorten the line a little bit, I think. Move that line slightly forward with you. I'm going to keep these guys here. All I want to do is try and keep those guys hidden. Okay. We'll bring up the first cohort a little bit closer. Actually, you bring there, because they got 3 on that side. I'm just going to get these guys into position. General, come forward. These troops forward slowly, because I don't want to tire these troops out, so we're not going to charge in. Actually, let's take these off. Right, they're starting to react to us. Right, they've got the general is going behind. These guys are coming up this way. Get the general in on this side.
Our general is under attack.
General pull back onto this side here.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Right. Right, we're wrecking these guys.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Right, we've broken their cav on this side. Another heavy shot cav coming in. Disciplined in. Right. Broken their shot cav on this side. Bring the first cohort in. Right, time to get these guys in. There's the archers. Archers, you keep hitting those. Right.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
You out, so we can get some speed up. You guys come into there.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Let's get these guys around here. General, we need to take out those archers. Yeah, these guys, you can stay as a reserve. Right, bring these guys this way, you come around this way. Right. Archers around this side. Okay, where? You guys here. think we'll bring the... Hey, you guys are active, so... I'm going to bring the first cohort round. You fire into there. Guys here. There's the general.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
You guys pull out. First cohort round. Archers round there. You guys can add a little bit of weight to the general out. Actually fire that and withdraw. Right, they've got a bit of a break here. You guys come into there. Archers, shift your focus onto those. Those guys have gone. You pull out.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
These guys are breaking.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Numidian cavalry. Hold this area here. Right, there's an opportunity here. General in. Didn't exactly get into the necessary formation, but that's okay. I think we can handle that. Right.
The battle is turning in our favor.
I've got these guys. Wow, I think it's one of the few times I've actually used up all my ammunition on chase these guys away. Right, where's my damaged units? General, pull out. You guys chase those. You come in on these.
The enemy general is dead.
Okay. You're going to need support, so you come in that side. And let's start getting some of these guys. Pull out. You stay there. You guys come that way. Right. You're okay. You're okay. You can push that side. Right, you break away. Where's my first cohort? Right, these guys are breached. can coordinate the two together here. Let's break that off. Put these guys in. Right, we've got a bit of a break going now. Right, you guys can get some kills in on these. The general's fighting well. Right, these guys are collapsing. Right, going to continue. They've broken. Cav, you go after those. General out. You can also get in on the action as well. Yep, pretty good battle. You can finish off those. How are we doing? Just wipe out these guys over here. Yeah, I think that's it. I don't particularly want to completely annihilate the army, although it looks like I actually have. I lost 421 there. A little bit of friendly fire there, about what? Just nearly about 8%, I suppose, 8-10%. Decisive victory. And we've actually taken that army down. And right, hopefully you can have enough movement, get back into here so you can do a bit of replenishment. Not going to really rush too much on Brigantium, simply because that settlement, it will probably be the last one to take. Yeah, I think we're going to bring you up to about here, so that these two armies can work together to take Brigantium. You can fall back to defend this area here. What we're going to do is bring this army up to about here, so we can then push on Impera, and we're going to get this agent up through to look at this. We got loads of big pile of cash to spend actually, and we got quite a big income, so I think I was rebuilding. Well, let me just check. It's a little while since I've recorded the previous video, so I think we're going to just keep building this navy up. This army's up to full strength and ready to go, and we might as well have a quick look through, see who are most. So Latinum is up over 20,000. Wow. We could get a little bit more public. I like that actually. Salt trader. We've got the public order for it. And we're not building anything else at the moment. Just have a quick check. Well, that's only 350. That would be over 400. So I think we're going to pop that. Media is our next wealthiest region or province. We'll go with that. One more turn and you'll be ready to go. It would be really nice to take that up, but we're a bit low on food at the moment. I don't want to push me luck with that. Cultural influence minus 10%. I don't think I really need that just at the moment. Latinum, that's going to need food as well. This is public order. Public order's not that strong, and we're building 2 buildings here as well. Okay, we got this here. I'm going to drop some food into here because we do need to get that up. And more. Got the. Yeah, I'm not really that interested in that. Corsica, Sardinia. We could go with that. We got the squalor. question is the public order. We've only just got this up. Do I want to go that way? No, I think we're going to leave that for the moment. Again, the public order's not that healthy and we're building that. Nope. Well, we want to go with that because there's no downside. And I think we're just going to hang on to the rest of the cash, guys. So we're going to go for an intern. Some skills. Or somebody. Where are you? How can I have skill? Oh, there we are. Right, veteran. Yeah, we're going to go for the campaign movement range. I love my campaign movement range. We got the cash, counter the rumours. Mission issued, research the technology of foreign tactics. Yep, not particularly that interested in that. Food being built, but we haven't actually improved our food capabilities. Now I'd like this army to start the attack. Looks like they've actually pulled an army back from here. So I'm a little bit suspicious. They got their army there. Right, we're going to bring this army in across the bridge. And I'm just going to let you encircle. And then I'm going to bring this army up to the river crossing. I'm going to bring this army back. Got this army here that could move. So what I'm going to do is just resist the temptation to pull. I'm going to pull this army back to about here. So that if anything happens, and we're going to push the agent up this way. See what the defenses they've got up here. And they've got a tiny little damaged army here. And it looks like Brigantium is actually exposed. So we're going to bring you along the top here. Within striking range of Brigantium. And right. And I think just to cause a bit of grief, just going to. Of course, he failed to do that. And I'm going to bring this army in a bit closer, just so that they get some experience to do with fighting the battle. Not that we're going to have any problems winning this. Enemy sallies out. Well, I'm afraid they're dead. Sallying out against artillery and 4 sets of crossbows is death. I mean, they could have defended in the city. And I'm just going to start deployment. And I think we're just going to put a front line here. Put the artillery behind. This isn't actually a particularly that well. First cohort. I keep losing this first cohort, which is a bit crazy, really. So, got the Libyan infantry that side. I have this cav here. We've got total cav superiority as well. Right. The odds are they are going to come at us. Yep, here they come.
Our reinforcements have arrived.
I suppose I could bring the general up so he can get a bit of experience. Probably These guys are probably a bit wasted on this side.
The battle is turning in our favor.
Battle was always in our favor. Let's just get the cab in. I think we'll bring the first cohort over here.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Spear infantry ready. Principes! Legionaries! Ready and waiting. Principes! Orders! Ready! Cavalry! Missiles ready.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
What I'm going to do is move these guys through the trees. Leave the first cohort here.
Roma invicta! Ready and waiting. Ready for orders.
Bring the heavy mob up this way, along with the cab.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
Awaiting targets. Legionaries! My lord!
First cohort. Well,
Your orders.
time to push through.
Missile! Ready and waiting.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
Right, time for the cab to
Awaiting targets.
break.
Triarii!
Ferrari.
General!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Right. First cohort is
Ready for duty.
holding.
General! General! Extempo!
Tarantines come around the back,
Riders and the double.
and the other missile track.
General! Light horse! General! We obey! Sons of Mars!
Jeep.
Principes! Missile infantry at your command.
Right, let's give these guys a little bit of an unpleasant surprise, shall we? They want to push through here. Bring missile troops back and dispatch some legions this way. Right, bring the actual general in. You guys come in this way.
General! Flying winds formation!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
You guys go a long way away. Legions come in here.
Our general is under attack.
Where's my general?
By your command!
These guys have taken quite a lot of damage. That's the first cohort, actually. Okay.
Melee infantry ready! Principes!
Right, you guys go a long way away. You go a long way away. I'm killing my own troops.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Domine! Ready and waiting. Roma invicta!
Right. These guys have collapsed.
Your orders! Sons of Mars! Legionaries!
Right, I'm just going to get in a... in goes the pilums. Like that.
Melee troops! Proud Romans all!
Right.
Legionaries!
You
Ready!
press on these.
Orders, my lord!
General.
In service to Rome! Emergent speed!
And these guys are broken. End battle. Yeah, my first cohort didn't do as well as it should have done. Down they go. And it's going to occupy. And I'm going to convert that to, what's that? 507. 100 for food. Yeah, if we're going to take that, we're going to knock that down, because I'm not going to make this into a military centre, because this is going to be purely civilian. I'm going to keep the food for the moment. That's giving me 7 food, 8 public order. I think we're going to just take that off. And we're just going to move this army here. You can always bring, actually what we're going to do is bring you to here, and you can then move back to there. We can catch this army between a rock and a hard place. There's my navy. Look on the navy. So let's keep building. I'm just going to go for 2 turns actually on that, in case I forget. I did see that somebody's got a population surplus. Right. This is definitely going to have to be the library, which is unfortunate. Military sabotage, hidden agent, rights report. Yes, thank you. I'm just going to have a quick skip through. Lusitania. Yep. What's the public order here? Neutral. Great. Can't really take on any more food there. A slightly awkward situation at the moment where I keep building this up. Well, that's going to give me public order, but I don't have the public order. And to get that, I'm going to need 6 extra food. I think we're going to take that up just to keep their cultural influence going strong. And that will not really take public order. We're going to get some food from there. I think I'm just going to hang on to the cash, guys, so that we can push on with this battle. There we go. Some more. Yeah, so why do we need money? I'd rather go military rather than money at the moment. What we got here? Now you're probably getting quite old, so I think we're just going to. We got here. Enables ability, war cry. We've already got war cry. I like the idea of the cultural conversion. So, and wow, not a knight commander. That was a bit of a fail there, guys. Yeah, I think we'll take that. Yeah, a big fail there. I didn't realise. Oh, because he's one of my junior generals, so he's a new boy on the block. Armor for all units. Well, gravitas per turn. I think the gravitas per turn could be useful, but I want a bit more than that. Recover from wounds, public order. So I need to want that. Gravitas. Public order. I want the old mother-in-law. Morale. Raiding fleets, and I'm not interested in that. Temple construction authority when leading an army. Gravitas. Income from settlers. I think we'll give him the aged retainer. That gives him more authority plus 1 gravitas. Just going to go for an end turn. Okay, they've come at us, so we're gonna have to fight and defend this. And they're actually attacking across a river. We've got a river defense battle. This should be fun. I mean, we've got cav superiority. We've also got missile superiority. Where's the river then? Oh, there it is. Huh. Now, I'm definitely assuming that they're on the other side. Right. That's the Prima cohort. We're going to start by having these guys here. Let's just build these in on from each side so I know who's on which ford. Actually, what we're going to do is put the missile troops in the center. I can actually tell who's where. I have the cav in the center with the general. You can be on that side. And I want you like that on that side and that side. This leaves right. We got what we got here. Very heavy, very heavy. And what we're going to have is you in support on this side. You guys on this side. And then what we're going to have is you in the center. Act as reinforcements. Right, we're going to start the battle. Push you guys right forward. And let's get these guys in. Push you right forward. Push the missile troops forward. And it looks like they've got
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
yeah, got their shock cav is going to get really torn up.
Melee infantry ready. Legionaries. Orders. Orders understood. By your command. Commander. At the devil.
Close these guys up. Get you disciplined.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
Orders.
A little bit worried that they may leak through here, so what I'll do is move you guys forward,
Double time.
bring you guys up in reserve.
Missile warriors. Ready for
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
as you command. Romans ready for duty. Advance ready.
Whoops, actually let's get you into Testudo.
Melee infantry ready.
You into Testudo. Right, you guys focus on the back there.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Legionary.
What we got here?
Jupiter gives us strength. March.
Right, these guys are not going to be able to get through there, are they? Okay, out of Testudo. Over here.
Orders.
You guys just suck up. Actually,
You await your command. Advance at speed.
let's just suck up their initial assault.
Melee troops
Right, this is where the main assault's going to be, so we're going to bring these guys over here. You guys come in very close behind and just keep firing into the flanks here. Right. This is where we're going to break through. Bring the cav over here. See if we can get no, they're not gonna out. How are we doing over here? Are we holding? Yep. Right. No, we're not going to get the cav across. Okay. Just wait. What I want to do is get you guys to flank. I don't think they're going to get through here, so you pull this way. Push a couple of you, push this way.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
You guys get the focus back on the general. Ah, great. Couldn't force it. Right.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Romans, ready for duty.
I'd love for you to push on to here. This is going to become a hack fest.
One of our units has used
If we
all its
can push
ammunition.
these guys off from one side. Right. These guys are out of ammunition.
Melee infantry at your command. Legionaries. Your orders. Hail.
Right, we have 3 holding, the other 2 hacking.
Discovered the enemy's hidden units.
Right, we've used up all the ammunition.
Jupiter gives us
I
strength.
think maybe it's time for us to push on this side. Can we get through? No, we can't get through there.
Melee troops awaiting orders. Break
So if we can push these guys through.
back now. Pull back. Cohorts paras. Warriors, eager for blood. Riders, ready and waiting.
Right.
Iberian cavalry.
Cavalry, push through. You're on.
Quickly now.
Come.
Gotcha. All right.
Now they shouldn't be able to do this, but
Legionaries, we obey. Orders.
right, we keep these guys in reserve.
Equo. Riders. Orders. Mounted death. Aye. Quickly now.
Oh, pull through, pull through.
Speed.
How are we doing over here?
Legionaries.
Right.
Orders understood.
Go into back into discipline.
Brave Romans to a man. Melee infantry ready.
This is where we're going to break. Right, I've got the cavalry through. That's exactly what I want. See if we can get the next one through. I want is this cav over here, so we can get in some rear charges. I think you guys can have a little bit of a hack at these guys on the way through. These guys are going down. Right, I want you guys to pull through. We could probably end up losing that cav. You guys come into here. Just need to keep an eye on that cav. You chase these guys. Bring this legion in. We'll fall on the back of those. You come in on this side. General, get in very close. Got here. Got medium spearmen. Which direction? Now we're going to have to charge into water, which is not brilliant. And the charge on this is going to be quite weak. We'll get one charge in here. Okay, pull out. You actually we're gonna under this cab out here. Right. What we're going to do is bring this force into here. Bring this cav over so you can operate in this area. If we can just drop that general. Right, you fall onto the backs of these. You get into position. You're fresh. You're tired. Okay. You there. What a scrum. What a scrum. You push on those.
Swift melee cavalry. Iberian cavalry.
Right.
Sons of Mars. Quick march. Double time. And the double. Your orders. Happy to serve Rome. Glory to Rome.
Actually, I know I'm running my cavalry ragged, but
Iberian cavalry.
The men are wavering.
okay.
Melee infantry. Cut them down. Pull back. Break off. Rome is mother to us all.
Should have kept this cavalry over here. Our other cavalry is broken. What a pain. Right, we've lost her. You're winded, but wussers here. Right, I think it's time. Bring these guys in here. How are you? You're winded, but let's get you into a wedge formation. I know it's not going to be a particularly heavy charge, but it could make the difference.
As you command.
Cav, pull away.
Jupiter gives us strength. Melee infantry ready.
I think these guys can now start to push.
Ready and waiting. To arms. Proud Romans all. Jupiter gives us strength. Melee troops awaiting orders.
Right. These guys are starting to break.
Commander. We await.
General getting a bit closer.
Brave Romans to a man. Legionaries.
Beat General that way, actually. You can get a flank charge on them.
And waiting.
Ah, that was a pretty lousy charge. I think we had those onto them. Horsemen, start to kill those.
Our general is under attack.
General.
Hey, that's because this unit is dispersed this way.
Your orders. Tribunus. Sons of Mars.
Right.
Legatus. Sic Domine. Melee infantry at your command. Legionaries. Melee troops awaiting orders.
You guys kill those. Not properly formed, but we'll get in there.
As you command.
Right, these guys are going down.
Legionaries. At speed.
Actually,
The
no.
battle is turning in our favor.
Yeah, those guys are dying now.
Pull back. Brave Romans to a man. At speed. Your orders. Form advance.
You guys push these.
Engage.
Okay, I know you're winded, but if you can harass them. And of course by pinning. Yeah. Right.
Ready and waiting. Orders.
You and
Romans
you
ready for duty.
out.
Advance at speed. Orders.
You, I know you've got a long march, but general across the water.
Proud Romans.
You across.
Legionaries.
Okay, guys, I cut the video so that I could get these troops in position. It took them a long time to.
Brave Romans to a man.
What we're going to do now is
Legionaries.
just line these legions up. Just going to let these guys. These are very tired. These are fresh, so it's going to keep you there. And we're going to bring in the general in close. Bring the slingers in close so that if any troops start to break and come out this way, we'll be able to kill them.
Legionaries. Melee troops.
Right, these guys are taking damage.
Legionaries. Six dominators. Iberian cavalry.
Wait for these guys to come out and then we'll turn the cavalry loose on them. Keep moving the general forward so that we can get. Actually, you get in really. Oh, no, not that close.
Proud Romans all. Legionaries. Ready.
Right.
Make them bleed.
You descend on them. And kill them. It's time now to apply the vice and get some really good killing. There we are. Let's continue, speed up a little bit. General, you go after those. You can get a bit of XP. I think that should be it. I'm just going to quit battle, end battle. We lost 556, and well, I can say that we well and truly beat this army up. That's effectively the Lusitani's third and final main army. I think getting through all those heavy spearmen really took some effort. I remember how powerful these guys are from my own Lusitania campaign. These were virtually unbreakable, these axe units. Once they get in amongst troops, they can really do a lot of damage. And down they go. And yeah, that army's completely dead. Okay, enemy wounded. Hidden agent exposed. Child born. Pirate spotted. That's up by Britannia. That's not a problem. War declared between the Lusitania and the Cessaton. You're not going to try and get in and steal some of my territory, are you? It's a bit late now. And construction report. Yes, we've got a nice big. Before I remember, I'm not going to fight any more battles in this part, guys. So I'm just going to drop some food in there. We've got the food back up. I'm also going to send a mission so we can find one of these female leaders that needs a little bit of. If any of you actually need to get married. I mean, actually, you've got a lot of people in this. Actually, you give you a promotion. That'll cheer you up a bit. What are you doing? Oh, you're actually Junia, so you can lose gravitas. And I don't really want to send you on anything. I think we'll send a. Yeah, okay. You really need to get married. I've got so much cash I don't know what to do with. I think we can send you on a mission to the addressing just to keep them happy, and maybe we'll send you on a mission. Where can we send you? To Athens. You've got children. Get nice and fully ranked up. Wow. Yeah, this is our family leader. So, well, and here's the heir. You've got children. Because technically, you need to get married. So I think we'll get you married. Just make sure everyone's happy. The plebeians aren't that happy. We really need to get this general. Yeah.
Ready for orders.
Really need to get you into the front line. So I think what we're going to do is replace you as a general. And we'll find someone. Just got so many generals now, it's unbelievable. Let's find someone with at least got some fighting capacity. I mean, some of these guys are pretty useless, really. But then they've all got to start somewhere. They're all like single tier generals. It's just, where are you? You're in Impera. You're doing okay. Sextus Fabricus Metellus. Where are you? You're in Impera. Okay. So what we're looking for is this guy. Now the problem is actually finding him. Not you, not you. Okay, this is not going to be easy. There we are. Actually, I like Sextus Julius Caesar. I'm just going to hire you in. And then what we'll do is the plebeian general over here that needs a bit of prestige can come over here and fight. Actually, you're the one who's just fought this victorious battle here. You should be happy. I'm going to just pull this army back to here. Just notice the time. I've gone over the hour for this video. What we do in the next part is we will be launching this army against Brigantium and taking that, and then we will probably get in both these. Both these armies can then swing in to take Olispo. But that will be the next part, guys. So until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.